Arsenal, 1-0 down, 2 up. Pegged back to 2 apiece. The reason boss, an Arsenal fan to the core, to the bone, is asking the question, my lord, what is the purpose of Declan Rice? Was he not bought to shore up these situations and eventualities? Kai Havertz. Does anyone know? Does anyone know what Kai Havertz is doing at Arsenal? 60. How much? Like, share, and subscribe. The reason boss is telling it as is it. I'm shooting from the lip and shooting from the hip. Talking about the hip, man. I tried to sit down on a stool. It broke. So too, maybe of Arsenal's hope for this season. You know what? I'm going to have a bit of a rant. I'm telling you something. Have you seen the British track and field team, GB? A bag of excuses. From hell to podium silver. How many people have got a sad story, a tale of tough training regimes, ups and downs, hills and valleys? Every athlete, every team, every player can speak of the hardships of the tough nights and days. What's Arsenal's excuse? No excuses guaranteed. They need to leave it on the pitch. Arteta won't be full of a bag of excuses. He knows Arsenal must simply do better. I've been to hell and back to get onto the podium. Look here. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. I see England's rugby union team have lost for the first time ever to Fiji. A great way to enter the World Cup in France. The All Blacks, my favourite rugby union team, took the mother of all beatings at the hands of South Africa, their Southern Hemisphere rival. At HQ at Twickenham. My lord, it was a 35-7 beating. Your problems and your excuses are your own in high-stakes football, high-stakes rugby, high-stakes track and field, sport in general, life. We all have problems. We all have our problems. The reason boss needs a cup of tea, tried to sit down on a stool, it broke. It broke. Arsenal spirits have not quite been broken. Well done, Fulham. You didn't come crying with a bag of excuses. You dusted yourself down. You came back. Salutes to Paulinia and company. Like, share, and subscribe. Richpo Sports, the reason boss here. Shooting from the lip and shooting from the hip. A hip that's a little bit sore. So too are Arsenal's hopes at the moment. Only 3 games played. Take it easy. Nothing to worry about. I hope. My lord. Excuses.